Hey guys, so I got the sneak peek test in the mail a little early. I was supposed to get it on Tuesday, but it's actually Saturday and we got it in the mail. Now my husband doesn't know we're doing this, so I wanted to make sure I found, I had a day where he wasn't here or he was asleep. So I was going to do it like Tuesday night when I received it and then just mail it out at my work the next day. So I was going to do that, but it came early. And luck has it, my husband is actually out of the house for a few hours because he's going to go watch a fight at a friend's house, and I didn't want to go. Like, my daughter and I are just going to hang out. So I think I'm going to do the test now while he's gone. I think. I'm like 9 weeks and 1 day, according to my conception date. Because I actually ovulated early. I have a short cycle, I have a 25-day cycle. And I ovulated early. I ovulated like 6 or 7 days. No, actually it was like almost 11 days after my period. Like 10 or like 10, like cycle day 10 or 11 is when I ovulated. So I usually ovulate early. That was actually later than I normally ovulate. I usually ovulate around like cycle day 8. So I said I ovulated cycle day 10 and 11. So if I'm going off my conception date, like the day after I ovulated or so, then I'm 9 weeks and 1 day. So, but if you go off my period, I'm like 8 weeks and 4 days or 5 days. So, but I looked into it, I did some research, and they said if you know your conception date, because when you're trying to conceive, you know exactly when you're ovulating. You know when you even like make a baby, because there's designated times where you're doing stuff. So I am like 100% accurate on when we conceived. So I'm not going off by my last menstrual cycle. I'm going off my conception date, because that's actually more accurate if you know it. So I am 9 weeks and 1 day. So I am going to take the test. You have to be at least 9 weeks. That's just to keep them safe. I know that there's some blood tests where you have to be at least 7 weeks, but if you're closer to 9, it's a lot more accurate. Like, because if I was having a boy, it would read the XY chromosome in there. And with that is 9 weeks is a safe time for that to show up in your blood. If it's super early, like if it's earlier than that, it's kind of like they're not quite sure if it's fully into your blood yet. So 9 weeks is a perfectly safe time. That's when like they kind of have their more of a guarantee. So 9 weeks 1 day, I'm gonna go for it. So it's a very, very sensitive test. So you shouldn't even have men in the house. You want to do it on a clean surface. So like, I have my table all set up and cleaned off. Now I need to wash it down. Like, I wiped it with wipes, like baby wipes, just to kind of get the grit off. But now I'm gonna get my household cleaner and wipe it down with that. And then I'm going to get just warm soapy water and wipe it down with that. And then let it air dry for a bit. That way you don't use you're not supposed to use any kind of towels or anything, because that can trap genetic material. So they don't want it to compromise the blood that you end up giving. I am drinking my water because I know that in the directions, because I've researched this test a lot, that you need to drink a full glass of water 30 minutes before the test. So I'm going to drink this, I'm going to clean off the table, and then I'll set up the camera again so you guys can watch me undo the test. Okay, so I am going to open the package because my husband touched it, so I'm like, great. But that's the outside package. I'm sure a lot of men have touched that package. So I'm going to get everything cleaned off. I'm going to wash my hands. I'm going to open it. I'm going to take the box out. I'm going to wash my hands again. Open the secondary box, wash my hands again. Like, it needs to be cleaned. And then when I open the kit, it's going to have like a little like a little brush thing to use for under your nails. I'm a nail biter. I don't have any nails, but I'm still going to use that brush to get like in between like my skin and my nail as much as I can. So I'm going to finish drinking this. I'm going to get everything cleaned off and kind of get everything set up. And then I'll set the camera back up so you guys can watch me do the sneak peek test. Okay? So we'll be back. Okay, so I'm gonna lean down because my camera is already set in front here where I'm going to do the test. So I'm about to go finish washing my hands. You have to wash it for 2 minutes. Hi, baby. Stay in there. Trying to keep my daughter in the other room. Luckily, she's a girl. She can't really contaminate it, but I don't want to take a chance because she's not washed up. Come on. So I'm going to go wash my hands for 2 minutes. I'll be right back. So wash my hands. Now, don't touch anything after you wash your hands. That's when my hair is up. And you're supposed to wash them thoroughly, air dry. Don't use any kind of towel because genetic material gets stuck in it. Also, I don't know why you can't use paper towels, maybe because someone else could touch them, but I actually just opened a brand new thing of paper towels. So my husband never touched that stuff. I didn't use it to dry my hands. I used it to wipe the table down. So what I did is I used my Spick and Span house cleaner. I washed down the table with it, and then I actually used like my Clorox wipes. Baby, stay right there. Go eat your tomatoes. Go eat your tomatoes. Is it good? So I'm using, she's interested in what I'm doing right now. Of course, it looks interesting, and a toddler wants to play over here. Watch your movie, watch Coco, and eat your tomatoes. So I cleaned up the table with my Spick and Span cleaner, and then I wiped it down with my clean paper towels that are freshly opened, and then I used my Clorox wipes to wipe it down and let it air dry. I decided not to do like soapy warm water because there's no way of getting it on my table without it being... Hi, stay there. Don't come over here. Kevin, I need to go find something for her to do real quick without touching anything. Okay. I'm going to have to cut a lot of this out because I had to wash my hands again. I didn't touch anything when I was in the bathroom with her, but because I was in a bathroom, I wanted to wash my hands again because one of the first rules it says is like, don't do this in the bathroom. So I actually don't even know if it says it on here, but a lot of people said that oh yeah, it does. It says no bathroom collection, so don't do it in the bathroom, and then do tabletop collection only. So don't do it in a bathroom. There's too much genetic material in there, so things can get mixed around. So sorry. Again, this is female touching only, so the men can't even open the package. So I actually Clorox wiped the male package that came. Clorox wiped that and then opened it. I washed my hands, took out the package, Clorox wiped that, washed my hands again. My hands are very clean right now. And I'm about to wash it one more time just a little bit once I open the package, so fully. So this was on the outside of the packaging before I opened it. It says females only. So this is what the little box looks like. Sneak peek. So you're going to open it. In there, you're going to see this little paper. This is the consent form you have to sign saying you're at least 9 weeks. I'm 9 weeks in a day. So, and then like the information, everything. And then here is the little plastic thing. Don't throw anything away. You need everything that comes in this kit. So this is like a little bag. This is place container in the box. Place container box with sample inside this bag. So there's a box that you get your stuff in. You gotta put your little container in that and put it in here, and then you put it in another bag, and then you ship it off. But what's in here that you have to take out is the alcohol wipes, which I don't want to touch this yet. So I don't want to open that just yet and get stuff out. This is the biohazard. This is the bag where your vial is going to go into. And don't take that gauze out. That needs to stay inside. I don't know why. Maybe they want it for shipping purposes. I don't know, but that gauze needs to stay in there for it. So there's that. I'm also sitting on a side of the table my husband never eats on. So he usually sits on that side of the table. I'm on this side. And then it says to remove the nail brush. And then I need to go wash my hands again in warm water. And then brush again. So with just warm water. I guess I wasn't supposed to use soap. Oh God. Okay. I hope I didn't mess anything up. Man. So with just warm water. So no soap, guys. Don't wash your hands in soap. Warm water. So I'm going to go use my nail brush. Again, I don't have nails, but I'm going to go use this anyways. I'm going to get my hands washed in warm water, and then use a nail brush. I'm going to scrub on my fingernails, scrub around your fingertips because that's what you're going to be using, and then air dry to avoid contact and contamination. So I'll be right back. I kept my daughter distracted for like 5 minutes while I washed my hands all the time. I put the water faucet on in our bathroom for her to play in. So she saw me washing my hands, so she wanted to wash her hands. So I scrubbed my nails, let my air dry just with warm water, not with soap this time. So I'm hoping, because I washed my hands again and then I did the nail brush with just warm water. So hopefully soap didn't mess anything up. I have a hand pump, but I use my arm to kind of pump it. Same thing with the water faucet. I use like my elbow and stuff to lift it up and put it back down. So I didn't have to use my hands to touch anything. So I'm hoping I'm doing this right so far. Sorry. So this is the kit. Stay there. Go throw those away, please. It looks like trash.
No.
Can you go throw it away? Oh, wipes. They're wipies. Okay, you can play with that in there. Okay. I don't care if she pulls all the wipies out right now. Yeah, go for it. Go pull all those wipes out. Go for it. Stay distracted. Yeah, go play in there. Go play with the wipes. I don't care if she gets all those wipes out as long as she's distracted. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up. This has all the stuff you're going to need, like the swabs. Don't throw this away. You're going to need this little packet. So these are the little Band-Aids they give you. They give you a few in case you have to prick your other fingers to get more blood. I bleed pretty good, so I'm hoping just one finger's good, but I don't know. We'll see. So 3 Band-Aids right here for your fingers. I kind of want to open them up so I don't make a mess getting stuff up. I don't know. We'll see. Alcohol swabs. You're going to need this to clean your fingertip before you do the finger prick. It sounds scary to do a finger prick, but a lot of the reviews said like that was like the least of their worries. They were actually more worried about the contamination part than the finger prick. They said it wasn't too bad. So I'm not too afraid of needles. I just don't like inflicting pain on myself. I'm not good at it. So I'm a little nervous for the finger prick, but we'll see. I heard it's not horrible. You'll find out in a minute how bad my reaction is. But here's the alcohol swabs. Then you have this little rubber band, a super tight rubber band to go around your wrist to get that blood all kind of pumped up into your hand. So that's there. And then you have your box. This is what your vial is going to go into once you're done. Oh, see, I almost touched my face. Okay, so here are your little lances. You should have 3 of them. So 1, 2, and 3. 3 little lances. These are the ones for your fingers, just in case you need to do a prick to more than one finger. Hopefully we'll only have to do it once, but we'll see. And then here's the vial. There's some liquid in here, as you can see. I don't know if it moves. But there's like liquid at the bottom. Don't dump that out. It's supposed to be in there. It's to help preserve the blood sample that you put in here. So, and as you see, there's a line that's marked. They want you to fill up the vial, that much blood to go into it. It seems like a lot from your fingers, so we're gonna see. There is a hole in the box that you could place the vial to make it stand. So I don't want to open everything up yet. I want to read my directions a little bit. So after you're done washing your hands and using the nail brush, set up your collection tube and lancet. Do not rinse the collection tube. Do not stick anything inside of it. Do not remove the liquid preservatives inside. Okay? Then you can open the lid and put it in that little hole right here to help it like stand. Okay. Rotate lancet cap in either direction and pull it off. So that was the little cap. I just twisted and pulled it off. Do not touch or push the lancet or the exposed surface to avoid activating the spring that's in there to make the thing go out. So I'm going to place this down here real quick. Stand during collection. Oh, because it wants you to do like a little exercise thing. So I'm going to stand up. I'm going to stand up, I guess, the whole time. It just says stand during collection. Collect the hand you will stick. Or select the hand you will stick. I'm going to use my right hand. rotate that arm in a circle multiple times. So, oh no, I touched my shirt. Oh crap. Oh. See, now I feel like I need to wash my hand again. See, I'm gonna wash my hands again. I didn't watch the full 2 minutes since I watched it before, but since I'm gonna exercise my arm, might as well air dry it at the same time. So they want you to kind of swing your arm, get that blood flowing in there, rotate it, rotate the arm. Go the other way, rotate that arm. Hey, stay away. Go that way. Go get your wipes. Go get more. Go get more wipes out. Go open the wipes. Go get them out. Don't touch. No. Almost touched the table. Go get more wipes. Clean the wall. I was going to start cleaning stuff with the wipes. Keep her busy. So I'm mainly doing this longer because I need to air dry at the same time. So make a fist, open and close it tightly multiple times. Okay. So yeah, I'm just gonna stand this whole time to do this. Okay, now put the tourniquet around your wrist. So this actually doesn't feel like it looks like it's gonna be super tight, but it's not. I have a tiny wrist, so I mean, looks like a bracelet. Okay. Select. What are you doing? My daughter makes gaggy noises, okay, when she puts something in her mouth that she shouldn't. So, select either the middle or ring finger to draw blood. Use the top smooth portion of your fingertip. It shows you 2 little red dots on the display that you want to poke. Stay. Go wash the chairs. Can you go wipe the chairs? Go clean them? Yeah, go wipe the chairs. Go clean them. Wipe them and clean them. So, now I can open up my little alcohol swab. I guess I'll select my middle finger. I don't know which one will bleed better. I guess I'll do the, sorry you guys, you're like losing focus here. There you go. I guess I'll use the alcohol swab for my middle finger. Okay. Now it says to place lance against your fingertips sideways. Sideways? Sideways with the narrow side of the lancet. What? I don't know what it means. Okay, place the lancet against your fingertips sideways, with the narrow side of the lancet going against the grain of your finger. Which one's the narrow side? It's a square. There's no narrows. Maybe the narrow side of this. Okay, going against the grain. So you want the narrow side of the lancet going against the grain of your fingertip. I'm hoping this is what it means. Okay. Press firmly against your finger and apply a large amount of pressure until you hear the click. Blood will flow immediately. Start applying pressure from the top of your finger below the knuckle. Massage downwards. Press firmly with the fingertip until full drops form. Continue massaging, kneading. Okay. I have to fill this vial within 3 minutes of poking my finger, so I guess here goes nothing. Okay. I'm so scared. Oh, that wasn't bad. Okay. Ah, and it's already flowing. See, I'm not a bad bleeder. The scary part is the filling this vial. So, sorry if you guys have like an issue with blood, but this is how it's gonna be. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to fill this thing in like 3 minutes. Oh, there we go. So, yeah, so sorry if you guys don't like blood. Please fast forward this if you don't. So, I'm just gonna keep kneading my finger. Get this blood flowing. Oh, I'm supposed to stand, that's right. Yeah, that's why my flow isn't so great. Yeah, baby. Oh, crap. Did you clean the chairs? So, you guys, I didn't even feel that prick of that little needle. The pressure of pushing it against my skin was more painful than the actual prick. Like, me pushing that plastic up against my skin was more painful than that prick. So, for those who might do this, just a heads up. Hey, back up. Go wipe the chair. Go clean it for Mama. Okay, I'm getting there. I don't think this tourniquet does anything. I am touching the side of the vial on the inside, or like at the top, just so my droplet will flow down there, because it's not just going to drip in here. So, oh my gosh, this is like a lot of work. Addie, stay right there, please. I'm like wondering if I should do another finger. Oh no. Hey, stay right there, please. Please don't knock things down. I'm so close to this being done. Hey, go, can you go wipe the walls in there? You're not gonna clean for Mama's? Oh my gosh, I seriously might do another prick just to get this.
Stay back. Not one more step. Stop. Leave the boy alone.
Alright guys, it is not filled all the way to the line, so I'm gonna do another prick. So, first I have to take the little lancet thing off, because I'm doing a whole new one. Because it's just not flowing as well as I thought it was going to. So, my pointer finger is going to get done too. So, plus it's not flowing as well as I'd like it to. So, okay. Oh, that one hurt a little bit more. Like, it still didn't hurt, but it... Ah! Probably because I'm getting a good blood flow from this finger. I should have just done this one. I probably like poked it deeper or something. So I think I'm good. I think I did well than the required amount, it looks like. I feel like I got blood everywhere. Okay, so I'm just gonna wipe this all off real quick. See, this happens when you hook 2 fingers, you. Ah! Okay, this one's starting to bleed more. So let me put my little bandages on. So I filled it. I got like blood all over the top of the cap. I hope they don't like, not the top, but like, you know, the thing. Okay. So, keep immediately lower your hand, right hand finger, collection tube, downward. Okay. Did that. Complete 30 seconds. Clean and bandage. Oh, clean and bandage. So remove tourniquet, it says. Okay. Oh, hand at right pressure for 10 seconds. I guess on both. Okay. I'm gonna do my bandages here. Me, I got blood on my hands. Well, there goes one on the ground. I guess I'll open the only 2 left.
It's okay, Miko.
Oh man, that one's a bleeder. See, I should have done my pointer finger. So if you have a preference, my pointer finger was much more of a bleeder than my other ones. So just FYI, if you plan on doing this. Here's one Band-Aid. Let's get the other one going because this is the one that's bleeding more. I did more than the required amount of blood, so hopefully that is better and not go against me. So hopefully that's a better thing. Okay, now my stuff is on, and I need to leave these on for at least 30 minutes. Close lid, snap to seal. Tap the tube on the table with the lid side facing down. So lid side facing down. Tap it to break up any blood clots. That's kind of cool. How long do I have to do that for? Okay, now it says repeat 10 times to flip like this. So start like this and then invert. Revert. 1, 2, 3, 4,
What are you doing with that? Give it to me.
6, 7.
Can you hear me? It's Miguel. I saw your papa. Remember? Papa?
Blood flow freely towards the bottom.
If you forget it,
Invert tube. It doesn't say that blood flow freely towards. Oh, there it goes. It's like before it wasn't doing that.
this was
There you
his
go.
card, right? He used to play it to you?
See, I feel like it's like clumping. Maybe that's their preservative.
There it is.
That's like falling.
Papa, remember? Mama?
I know I've done this more than 10 times, but I'd rather it be more than less. So, place collection tube into plastic bag with biohazard seal. Okay, so you put it in the plastic bag with the biohazard seal. So that's this one with the gauze. So my sample's gonna go in here. Good luck, blood. I hope you're not contaminated.
Sorry, Papa. We're all together.
Please don't be contaminated. Please be a good amount, okay? Be good. Be good. Okay, so the gauze kind of gets in the way. Okay, don't touch the inside of the bag. Seal it.
Papa. We wanted you to have this.
Wait, it says biohazard. This is the biohazard bag. It has the gauze in it. So fold bag, place in container box, but fold it in half, it says. So fold it in half, and then place in this container box. We'll see if it wants to go in here. Okay, there we go. Okay. Snap it shut. And then it's going to go into this bag. Place container in large resealable bag. This is the one that the container goes into. Thanks guys for hanging on so long. And my battery's about to die, of course. So I will edit this so it won't seem as long as it is, because right now it's like 30 minutes. So anyways, oh my gosh, it's like a tight fit. I don't want to rip it. Ah, scary. Okay. Seal with a Ziploc. And then I need to fill out the little consent form, which I'm going to do in just a bit. Oh, cool. I heard it comes with something like this. It has like little tattoos. Either it's a boy or it's a girl, which I will put on me the day I get, I announce it. So I'm going to keep these. I'll probably let my daughter wear the other one for fun. So it has to sign the consent form, and then it goes into the, into here. So I'm going to put this in here first, because that's what you do, and then you do the form results. They email you the results, so they don't mail anything back, so you get the email. As soon as you open that email, it says it's a boy or it's a girl. So don't open that email unless your husband is there if they want to see it. My husband won't be there. I'm going to see the results beforehand, and I'm going to surprise him with the gender when we tell our parents that we're pregnant. So he's just expecting me to tell them that we're pregnant, when actually he's going to find out the gender that day too. So next weekend's when we're going to tell them. I'm hoping the results will come in. I will be sending out the results on Tuesday. So yeah, Monday or Tuesday, depending when mail runs. So because it is Columbus Day on Monday, I don't know if mail considers that a holiday or not. So I'm going to get this stuff signed. I'm going to get this package sent out in the mail on Monday. I just have to hide it from my husband and remember to mail it out. So he doesn't know I'm doing this at all. So yeah, everything is going to be a surprise. And I'm excited because I'm going to know. I'm praying. I do pray that we're having a boy, but I'm praying if it comes back as a boy, that it's not due to being contaminated. If it comes back as a girl, I'm hoping it's not wrong. Like, I'm hoping if it's a girl, then it's a girl. I'm hoping that the results won't say it's a girl and then end up being a boy. So the only time that really has ever happened was when people were too early. So I am 9 weeks. I'm 9 weeks in 1 day, so I'm not too early. That's what their minimum requirement is. So hopefully everything will go smoothly, and you guys will find out next weekend. I will be doing a bump date on Monday. Probably Monday or, probably Monday. I'll do a bump date as soon as my ultrasound finishes, or the day after. But you guys won't know the gender until everyone else does. So that'll be this next weekend. All right, guys? So here it is. It's going to go out on Monday. It comes with a pre-stamped and everything package to sneak peek. It says, the exempt human specimen, all that stuff. It says that, here's like the little thing it gave you, to take a picture of the label just so you know where it's at, or you can track it. So you can track it yourself through USPS, which is the mail. Once they, so it says bring package to USPS to be scanned. So I'd actually take it in? No, I think they scan it regardless. I don't think you have to go to the mail. They scan it regardless. Package travels to Sneak Peek Labs. Sneak Peek will check your package in and send you an email when it arrives. So once they get it, your results will be in. Your results will be received 24 hours later. But if you did fast track, it's 8 hours later. I did not do fast track. I was just mainly wanting it to be done by Friday. So if I turn it in, hopefully Monday, hopefully it'll get there by Wednesday, and then I'll get my results Thursday or Friday. So, because I just ordered this Wednesday night. So they didn't even send it out until Thursday, obviously, because I ordered it the Wednesday night. So they sent it out Thursday, and then I got it 2 days later. So if I'm going to send it to them Monday, then they should receive it Tuesday. They should receive it by Wednesday, hopefully. And then I'll get my results within 24 hours. So I'm praying earliest Thursday. I'm really praying I get it by Friday, because obviously that Saturday we'll be announcing the gender. So, the baby, that we're pregnant regardless. I'll be 10 weeks when we tell them. So we'll not only be announcing that we're pregnant, but I will be announcing the gender of the baby. Hopefully it's right, or else that's going to be embarrassing later on. I'm like, oh, just kidding. It's not a girl or it's not a boy. So I'm going to take this to the mail on Monday, and hopefully it'll get there soon. I would take it in on Sunday, but obviously mail's closed, so there's no point. So I'm just going to take it into my work on Monday and put it in our outgoing mail. So Actually, I'll just drop it off at the post office because I have a doctor's appointment that morning. That's when I get my ultrasound done. So I'll just drop it off in the morning at the post office before my ultrasound. So, guys, this is exciting, and I really hope it's correct, or that's going to be embarrassing because I did do it at the earliest time you can, which is 9 weeks. Well, I'm like 9 weeks in a day, but I don't think it really matters that much between like a day. So I'm going to send it off on Monday and hopefully get results by Friday, and you guys will find out Saturday night after we tell our parents. And this is all going to be on my birthday weekend. Well, it's the weekend before my birthday weekend, but we're having a party with family that weekend. So we're going to announce it to them. Huh, Pumpkin? Say hi. Hi. She actually really good. She kept herself kind of occupied. I just let her play in the sink. I'm sure the bathroom is a mess right now. And I'm sure she pulled out every wipe she could find. So I'm going to go clean up her mess. We're going to get a late dinner and then go to bed. So you guys have a great weekend. I'm going to put these pieces of videos together for the sneak peek test that I did. So if you guys plan on doing the sneak peek, please do research first before even ordering it. Look at all the videos like I did. There's so many different things that people did differently, which is kind of scaring me. So I did what mainly everyone does and the step-by-step directions. So I cleaned everything before I even opened the mail package, before I even touched it. And then I made sure I had my water half an hour before. I drank my water and then I cleaned stuff. So it was about half an hour after I was done cleaning and washing and everything. So don't forget those things. Do not do it in a bathroom. Okay? Don't do it in a bathroom. So I'm glad I did all the videos first. I watched all the videos first because it kind of helped educate me on how to do this. So praying nothing was contaminated. I washed my hands a lot. Even when I touched my shirt, I washed my hands again. So hopefully everything will be okay and everything will turn out well. So you guys just, if you're interested in doing this, again, it's the Sneak Peek Early Gender DNA Test. They have a website, also an Instagram. If you go to their Instagram page, they have a coupon for $12 off. So it's normally $79. I went to for their regular one, and I went to their Instagram and used that $12 off coupon, and so it brought it down to $67. There is a fast track one. It's like $100 and something. I wasn't that insanely intense to get it that quickly because I figured I can wait a week. I can. So I don't need to get it within 3 days. So yeah. And then the fast results is within 24 hours the faster results are back within 8 hours instead of 24 hours. But I can wait 24 hours. I can. Even though I couldn't wait till 20 weeks to find out our gender, I wanted to know by 9 weeks. Oh, I don't want to. Oh, this is the trash anyways. I was like, I don't want to shake it. That's actually the trash left over from the test. But I'm very excited. I'm going to send it out. If you guys are interested, definitely look into them. They have great reviews. There are some not so great reviews, but mainly that's because the test was either done wrong or too early. Somehow it was contaminated a lot of the times. So just do your best to follow directions. If you do it at the right time, if you're at least 9 weeks and you do it in a clean, very clean environment, don't use bleach because bleach can actually, I don't know if it says it in here, but if you watch any kind of crime scene videos or any kind of law and order type stuff, you know that bleach can actually mess with DNA. And so don't use any type of bleach, just use a household cleaner. I did use Clorox wipes, but I looked into it and it doesn't have really any bleach. A strong amount of bleach in it. So, and I let it air dry, nothing wet got contaminated with it. And then I washed my hands thoroughly. So do your homework. If you plan on doing this, do your research. And hopefully it'll be successful for you guys as it is hopefully going to be for me. So I'm excited and we're going to know soon. All right, guys, we'll see you later.